Bulls ready to go, and USF fans with their first look at their team since a season-opening statement win over Boise State. They welcome last year's MEAC champion South Carolina State, who are combined 11-4 under their second-year head coach Janice Berry. National Player of the Year Eric Phoenix. Stubblefield airing it out downfield, and it is caught at the 20-yard line. Jordan Smith goes up and pulls it in.
What an incredible one-on-one win for Smith on the outside, working against Jarvis Lee there. He's dynamic.
Stubblefield trying to cap the drive. It's picked off. He was hit. And South Florida has a lot of room to run down the sideline. Mac Harris, one of the big linebackers. He's going to take it the distance. What a turn of events for South Florida.
Well, Chucky, that's one way to take the life out of the Bulldogs from this impressive drive to start. Jarvis Lee, number 0. He's the guy that's going to come in and hit the quarterback. And Mac Harris is the one who picks it off and takes it the distance. And look at Lee. He's down the field, number 0. He makes the key block in the end, all the way to the end zone. That's a team effort, and what a big play.
Back through the first few games.
He's also good in the passing game as well as a receiver.
Brown looking over the middle. Open man, touchdown, South Florida. Jonathan Eccles. His first touchdown grab of the season. Just made his season debut a week ago at Miami.
A tremendous double move from the tight end, Eccles. Nice job by Brown selling it on the double move. He's going to pump fake here. Throw that slant route. Offensive coordinator Joel Gordon mixing it up.
Brown all day to throw, looking end zone, caught, touchdown, Bulls. Josh Porter's first touchdown grab, not just of the season, but of his career.
Big time play for the Bulls offensively. Byron Brown, he is excited and for this. Charles Arnold, the free safety, gets turned around. He's to the left of the screen here. He gets lost in coverage. Makes for an easy pitch and catch to the outside to Porter.
Isaac is the back. 3 receivers to the far side of the field. Brown looking over the middle to Isaac. It's intercepted. This time it is picked off. Brenyan Scott almost had one earlier. No doubt about that one, and it sets up South Carolina State in fantastic field position.
Well, the Bulls got what they wanted with Isaac, one-on-one with the linebacker there. The ball was just a little high.
Chisholm is still there. They hand it off this time. 2 fields, and he barrels into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina State.
Well, we talked about it, Chucky. I love the call. Keep it on the ground. Give it to the big guy.
And that run by Cartavius Norton was called back due to a hold. South Florida's longest play was the 26-yard touchdown to Porter. Brown trying to fix that here. Deep ball caught by Nimrod right on cue. A 42-yard touchdown pass from Byram Brown to Chaz Nimrod.
Well, we were wondering when the Bulls were going to take a shot. And we talked about Chaz Nimrod and Keyshawn Singleton. They'll have one-on-one on the outside.
Hand off on the first play to Nakai Davenport up the middle. Another big play for the Bulls. A first career touchdown for Nakai Davenport, the sophomore running back from Roswell, Georgia.
Well, we talked about the stable of running backs here.
South Florida got there! And this should be a walk-in touchdown. It is! Scooped up by Ashton Mosley, the sophomore Florida native, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Looked like Jalen Stokes, number 21. is the one who blocks this. Watch him come through the middle of this. There's no one in front of him. He gets that right arm over to get his hand on the football, but a complete miss in protection by South Carolina State. They know some of these defenders are gassed.
Nimrod has a 42-yard touchdown, now a 56-yard catch. Nimrod looking for the end zone again, and he will score. Byram Brown and Chaz Nimrod on the same page today. Nimrod didn't have a touchdown entering this weekend, has 2 for South Florida today. I think we've seen the last of Byram Brown for the day. This is the backup, Gaston Moore. It's a great story. Hands it off on the first play, and USF breaks off another big one. Sam Franklin, the grad student from Little Rock, Arkansas, his first touchdown as a member of South Florida. Thompson in motion, handoff going the other direction, and a lot of space to run for South Carolina State to get back in the end zone. Julian Milligan, the redshirt junior from Columbia, South Carolina, scores. South Florida, after their first loss of the season at Miami last week, with a convincing third win of the year over South Carolina State.